Y'all know what time it is. It's Truth Bomb Tuesday. And the Truth Bomb today is, first Truth Bomb is, I'm on the struggle bus today. See, there's so much stuff rolling around in my head. I don't know what to address or what to talk about because I'm just somebody who I'm so obsessed with trying to become a better man, trying to become a better person. I see all these people around me that are stuck where they're at and they're not moving forward. And the reason that they're not moving forward is ultimately what I landed on, what the Truth Bomb would be today, which is your mindset sucks. What do I mean by that? It means you are thinking in the wrong places about the wrong things, the wrong way about the wrong things on a consistent basis, on such a consistent basis that it's actually stopping you from becoming the kind of person that you want to be. It's stopping you from reaching your goals. It's stopping you from doing the work that needs to be done to reach your goals. Your mindset is what's holding you back, man. I just listened to a podcast and they said something that just struck me. It struck me hard. And they said, conversations that are centered around remember when are the lowest form of conversation. Remember when I got that touchdown that one time in that game. Remember when I dated the high school quarterback. Remember when I was the prom queen. Remember when I was a prom king. Remember when I made that big sale. Remember when. Okay, remember. Live in the past. You'll never move forward. You will be stuck there for the rest of your life. And then you're gonna wonder, well, how come I haven't had another remember when moment? And the reason you haven't had another remember when moment is because you're stuck in the past. You're stuck there. You're not focused forward, moving forward, trying to do the next thing, right? The saying goes, if you're not growing, you're dying, right? It's okay to celebrate the little wins, right? It's okay to enjoy the little things in life. But what's not okay is to continue to obsess over them, right? If you're constantly living in remember when statements, you can't move forward in your life. And we see this now. I'm not taking shots, but we see this in people who can't let go of people who have passed away, right? Remember when they were alive. Well, when so-and-so was alive, or when they were around, this didn't happen, or when they were around, they'd made this happen, or when they were around, I was much happier. They won't let go of that grief. And it holds them down. There's nothing wrong with grieving a loved one, a lost loved one, okay? I don't care if it's a family member, or a friend, a husband, a wife, a child, grandparents, aunts, uncles. If you're so held on to the memory of that person that it's holding you back, you're never gonna reach the place that you could reach, that you have an obligation to go reach because they're not here to go and do it with you. If you live and remember when, you can never grow your mindset to the place it needs to be to become the person that you need to be to accomplish the things that you want to do. That's a hard truth to say out loud, but it's one that needs to be stated. Not doing something because that person isn't around anymore, because you're still sad, you're still angry, you're still upset that they're not around. Not doing something is not honoring them. It's not. What would honor them is to go out and live your life doing the things that you say you want to do and say, I'm doing it because they're not here to do it with me, and I'm going to make sure it happens because it'll impact somebody else's life the way they would have impacted their life. Now that's one version of it, right? But go back to that other version of it. The remember when I had success. Remember when I was cool. Remember when I did this thing. You're going to be stuck in the same spot. You're never going to get better. You're never going to move your life forward. You're never going to be able to reach the goals and do the things that you say you want to do because you're stuck in the past. It's a tar pit, okay? You step in that and you're stuck there. There's no moving forward. You've got to get out of that so that you can move forward and become the person that you want to be. You've got to have your vision forward, okay? It's like race car drivers, okay? They don't have rear view mirrors, folks. They don't need that. They're focused forward. They got to know what's going on in front of them. If you want to reach the finish line, the goal, the destination that you're trying to get to, a promotion, start a business, finish a degree, raise your family, change your family history, change your life, whatever that is in front of you. It's not behind you. That stuff in the past is in the past. Whether it was screw-ups or successes, you've got to leave it behind, or you're doomed to die. And I don't mean that in the real, actual physical sense. I mean in the spiritual sense. Your mind will be stuck, it'll die, you'll stagnate, and then you'll wonder what happened. You've got to learn to grow. You've got to learn to get past who you are. I'm gonna do me. I hate that saying. I'm gonna do me. No, you can't do you, because the you are now can't be what you want to be. You've got to grow past, I'm gonna do me. No. You can't do that, all right? You've got to go beyond that. You've got to go past that. You've got to figure out what it's going to take to get you to get up off the couch and move forward with life. Stop sitting in the same pool you've always been in. It's disgusting. Move forward. Change your mindset. What am I talking about? Changing your mindset. The mindset of the person who complains about everything that doesn't go their way. The mindset of the person who finds the negative in any possible positive, okay? You've got to change that. You've got to flip that. You've got to look at possibility. You've got to look at what you could become if you would actually get up and take action. And maybe, just maybe, it'll stir up just enough energy in you that you actually get up and do something about it, okay? You've got to start changing your mindset. It can't be well, I'd like to lose weight, but I'm so out of shape, I just don't want to do it. Okay, well then you're never going to do that. You're never going to lose the weight. Well, I'd like to go get my master's, but I just don't have the money to afford it. Okay, well then you're never going to have the money to afford it. Okay? Somebody with a growth mindset. Somebody who's focused on their goals, sole focused on their goals, that they're actually going to achieve them. They're never going to complain about the roadblocks in their way. They're going to ask the question, how can I get around this or through this? And they're going to get there. The truth bomb, folks, is that your mindset sucks. But the bigger truth bomb, the one that dwarfs it, is that you have the power to change it. You just got to choose to. That's the truth bomb, folks. Go blow up life. Boom.